Hello everyone. I'm here at a visa extension place in Makati, Manila, the Philippines. And basically I'm just outside the building, and along with this video, I'm going to include an article written on my website about how to extend a visa in the Philippines. So last week I dropped my passport off and paid, I believe, 2,030 Philippine pesos, which is not that expensive. And I could have actually picked this up, my passport, about 2 days ago, but I wanted to wait at least until yesterday because I needed to pick up my laundry. But yesterday it was raining a lot, so I didn't come out until today. So anyway, this is a visa extension place, and I have a receipt. Basically, they give you a receipt once you drop off your passport, and you will show them the receipt, and then you will come and pick up your passport. Okay, so this is the office, and so it looks like this. I think I'll film the outside, but I don't think they'll let me film inside. So anyway, I'm just here to pick up my passport, and I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully no problems at all, since I've already paid, and it should have been ready 2 days ago. Okay, so wait for the continuation of this video, and see you soon. Hello everyone. I just finished getting my passport, and I'll tell you a little bit about the experience. Actually, it was super easy to get it. So first thing you do when you come here is there's a security guard at the front, and basically you just write your name, the reason you're there. I believe you give your signature and you write the time. And then finally, I just took my receipt from last time and I went to some counter, and basically I didn't have to wait at all. There was an immigration officer who took my receipt and basically just found my passport. And one thing that surprised me a little bit was that supposedly they ran out of stickers, visa stickers. So they just printed out, basically they printed out a visa on a piece of paper, and I have to just keep that piece of paper. So nothing was actually stamped in my passport for this extension, except I was just given a piece of paper, but I suppose that's fine. And the man told me if I want to extend again, basically it would cost me between 5,000 to 6,000 pesos, maybe upwards, maybe more than 7,000. He wasn't exactly sure, but he did say that basically the difference between extending for 1 month versus extending for 2 months is only about 500 pesos. So if I wanted to stay longer, it would be more economical to extend for 2 months. It'd be a lot cheaper than extending for 1 month, then another month. It'd be better if I just did 2 months all at once. But probably I won't stay that much longer here. Yeah, so if you want to extend your visa in the Philippines, come to an office like this, extension office. I'm sure you can Google the closest one to you. And to be honest, I think these staff were pretty professional. I didn't have to wait forever. Mainly, so the first time I came here, Basically, the same scenario. You check in with the security guard, and then basically you see some immigration officer, give them your passport, and you pay some amount of money to a cashier, and then you come back with the receipt from the cashier. You give to the immigration officer, and then that's basically what you do. So anyway, so this was a pretty easy experience for me, and I'll be writing an article about this so you can see more details. But overall, extending a visa in the Philippines, at least here in Manila, was very easy. And one thing I forgot to mention was that I've already now extended for 1 month, but basically if you extend again, so for a total of 2 months, or if you extend from the beginning for 2 months, anytime you go beyond 2 months, basically you're required to get an ACR card. An ACR stands for Alien Certificate of Registration. So basically it's like it looks kind of like, anyway, like a driver license, or just some common national ID card. I've seen an immigration officer show me an example of somebody else. So if you want to extend for 2 months or longer, basically they'll take your photo, and I believe he said it costs about $50 US, but you'll be paying in pesos. I don't know how much that is. Probably about between 2,000 and 3,000 pesos. But anyway, so that was that. So extending a visa in the Philippines is pretty easy, at least for a tourist. This video was about a tourist extension. I did ask him about a student visa, and he basically said that the university or school would take care of the initial steps, but I imagine you'd still have to come to one of these places. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'll be writing an article. I'll be linking to it in this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like, leave a comment. Okay, so I hope see you again soon. So again, one thing I forgot to mention was that I got a 30-day free visa, tourist visa, when I came here to the Philippines. A lot of nationalities get basically a free month of a tourist visa, and for this extension I was a little bit surprised. I thought it would be a full month, or at least 30 days, but this one actually was only 29 days. I was thinking about buying a plane ticket for 2 days after, because I thought that it would be roughly the same amount of time that I had last time. So anyway, so it's important to note that my extension was only for 29 days. So you can always ask them at the visa office exactly how many days the extension would be. Don't make the mistake I made of just assuming it will be the same amount of time that you had initially. Okay, so that's my addendum. If you could, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like, leave a comment. Thank you.